Hello YouTube, Andy here on Cam Reacts with another reaction, of course. I need to finish off the This Is X Member series 2021. And this time, to continue where I left off, it is Dami's turn. Hi Dami. By the way, it's a really pretty start view of her right now. Anyways. For those that don't know, I'm a Korean American that's followed Korean music since the late 80s to the early 2010s, and then now I'm playing catch-ups. I have about a 5 to 10 year gap in knowledge, and Dreamcatcher has quickly caught my attention. And currently they are a group I am very much enjoying. Sorry, it's a little loud. There you go. Sorry, I want to start over. Does Dami have a tattoo here? I thought I saw something there. Prince Dami.
왜 그래? 양해 좀요. 주셨어요. 완전 감사해요. 타임. 와우. 여기도 봐요. 근데 지금 될지 모르겠다. 언니 이거 이렇게 여기일 것 같아. 하이요.
She's very considerate.
맞아요. 너무 감동했어요, 진짜. 그러니까요. 멤버들 어땠어요? 잘했어요, 멤버들. 맞아요. 수고했어요.
이거 아마 571일이 19년 2월 19일쯤 되는 것 같아요.
야, 엄청 정확하게 나오는데?
1, 2, 4. 소개팅?
아바라?
아이스 바닐라 라떼. 아, 3이다, 3. 3, 3, 3. 아, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3.
I'm like trying to follow what's going on.
3시. 존, 이, 파, 이와. 근데 원래 사람은 실패를
I'm almost like spacing out.
실패는 남아있어, 나에게.
네. 저도 이거 쪽팔렸던 경험이 있어요. 저 복 날렸잖아요. 쇼케이스 할 때 복 날렸잖아요. 근데 그걸로 토대로 그 안무를 수정하고,
성장을 했다.
네, 안무를 수정하고 다시 안 고치고 전 이제 그게 트라우마로 남지 않고 이렇게 당당하게 말할 수 있어요. 이게 되게 쪽팔린 게 아니에요.
That's so cool. She's like overdoing it, but you can hear her voice slightly. She's got such a thin voice when she sings. It's very interesting. It's obviously she was singing lightly because she was just trying to keep her volume down, I think. But hi, Andong. Hey, wait a minute. I don't say hi, Andong. It's a privilege only for Dami. Hello, anyway.
거북이 놀이야. 여러분 잠깐만요. 거북이 놀이.
아이폰만 가능하다고? 지금 저 갤럭시라고 놀리시는 거예요? 정말 갤럭시를 그렇게 놀리다니.
목말라요. 갖다 주세요. 보고 있는 거 다 알아요. 물 좀 갖다 주세요. 보고 있는 거 다 알아요. 감사합니다. 역시 보고 있는 거 다 알아요.
안 찍어주세요. 나잘 찍어주세요. 이해했는데 왜 안 찍어주세요? 안 찍었어요.
제 꼭 가져가는 거 봐. 고마워. 안녕.
네가
파이가 너무 싫어. 어떡해 어떡해.
How dare you?
파인애플 싫어. 어떡해 어떡해.
Yeah.
냄새 맡기 싫어. 저리가 저리가. 싹을 뽑아버려. 저리가 저리가.
It's actually really cute.
야, 너무 귀여워.
잘한다. 지금
I'm actually not surprised that Dami also can have cute moments. If you like take away the stage presence and the rapping and such, and she's a very, just a very cute person, I think, in general.
든든하게 외롭지 않게 옆에 있어줘서 너무 고마워요.
I think. With my limited knowledge. Wait a minute, I was just talking. Reading letter, crying, she's crying. Lol. She's making fun of Shion crying.
진짜 울어요? 아니 나 근데 시영 언니 얼굴이 울어 그래. 우리 파이가 이렇게 우는데 맨날. 뭐야 갑자기? 아니 아까도 나한테 파이가
가장 뭐뭐뭐 탑3.
I think these
가장 아니다.
text is and the sound effects really makes it funnier.
두 번 다시 못 왔다고 한다.
나를 원한다고?
Yes. I want your money.
Ah.
빠이.
Oh. Did you guys get that? So in Korean, a pen is called a pen. A fan is called a pen. Get it? Koreans don't have an F sound. So everything kind of reverts to a P sound. So a fork becomes a pork, a pork, I should say, which is confusing because if you say pork, the pig meat in English you would say pork. So it is a limitation of the Korean language for sure. And Tommy just did a. Theon was looking for a pen, and Tommy did a fan thing. Oh, actually, I just noticed that Inzamasi actually texted the wrote the fan and pen thing.
여기 있네. 아까 거미 여신님께서 유비나 결혼하자를 계속 올리시고 계시네요. 네. 어떻게 하실 거예요 지금 이 거미 여신님? 10년 후에 결혼하시면 프로포즈는 제가 합니다. 하지 마세요.
데리고 갈래 우리 집으로.
This is what I need in my life. Jiu drops the phone and then she does this reaction, and she's done a few times in there. This is Jiu reaction. It's hilarious.
데리고 갈래 우리 집으로. 시작. 자. 자긴 글렀다.
저는 옛날에 그 귀신 중에 이렇게 자고 있으면 이불 여기 밑에서 이렇게 나오는 귀신 있잖아요. 얼굴 보는 귀신. 나도 그게 옛날에 무서웠는데 그거를 깬 계기가 만약 자고 있는데 여기 귀신이 올라오면은 야하다는 생각을 아니 이상한 언니야. 아니, 그 이후부터 그거 귀신 하나도 안 무서워. 아니 걔가 거기서 왜 나와? 뭐야 변태야? 하는 생각.
뭐야 변태야?
오늘 끝.
Oh, she took off the things that cover the tattoos up. What was that? She's very pretty. When she turns on her pretty face, she's really pretty. 재빨리 얼굴 위치 조정. It's already over? Well, it's already over. So, I think this solidifies my stance that I could just, if there was ever a possibility of me just hanging out with someone and I had to think about compatibility with me, and just chill vibes, I think it still is Tommy. I would want to watch Shion and Sua and Yuyeon and Jiyu and all of them together, Handong, and interact. And I would love to just have popcorn chips and just watch and be entertained. But I would want Tommy next to me commentating on them. Does that make sense? Like, that's the kind of vibe I get from her. I don't know. It's a weird thing to explain. She's kind of got that coolness to it too, right? She's kind of like a like the caring and kind of cool demeanor about her. She's very, I won't say masculine. She's a very feminine person, but what I mean by she's got mannerisms that only not typically guys do. In some cases, Korean, it's kind of stereotypical for the Korean guy to take care of certain things like what she was doing, or it's a mom kind of esque thing more than a prince thing, maybe. Moms or the guy in the relationship, for example, take care of certain things that kind of Tommy was doing, or a gentleman maybe. But she's just a really interesting person, I think, though, in general. Going back, she's got a butterfly on her arm. Looks like.
소리.
What, does anyone know if there's a story behind why they changed her stage name to Tommy instead of just going with Yubin? I think she got slapped as Tommy tried to catch her.
왜 그래?
양해 좀요. 완전 감사해요. 타임.
와우.
말담해줘. 싸우는다.
맞아요. 너무 감동했어요, 진짜.
그러니까요.
멤버들 어땠어요?
잘했어요 멤버들.
맞아요.
수고했어요.
이거 아마 571일이 19년 2월 19일쯤 되는 것 같아요.
She might be fairly quick at doing math.
1, 2, 4.
It seems like.
소개팅?
아바라?
아이스 바닐라 라떼. 아, 3이다. 3. 3. 3. 3. 아, 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 아, 3시. 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 존, 이파, 이와. 근데 원래 사람은 실패를 딛고 성공을 하는 거예요.
실패는
그걸로
남아있어, 나에게.
네. 저도 이거 쪽팔렸던 경험이 있어요. 저 복 날렸잖아요. 쇼케이스 할 때 복 날렸잖아요. 근데 그걸로 토대로 그 안무를
더
수정하고,
성장을 했다.
네, 안무를 수정하고 다시 안 고치고, 전 이제 그게 트라우마를 남지 않고 이렇게 당당하게 말할 수 있어요. 이게 더 이상 쪽팔린 게 아니에요.
So I'm scared. I would like to know what they're talking about for them to be. So, embarrassment and failure or whatever, like making a mistake is natural. Although of course you want to minimize that as much as possible. But if I can imagine if you make a mistake in front of 1,000 people or tens of thousands of people or millions of people, because now there's YouTube, it can be very embarrassing and maybe even traumatizing. So it's very, very. She's got very strong mental fortitude to be able to just kind of take it as it is and say, hey, I'm not embarrassed about it anymore. We made the changes needed to improve and make sure she doesn't drop the stick anymore. And she was no longer it was no longer a big deal and she moved on from it. I think that's a person that's very strong-willed and mentally, emotionally a strong person. And not to generalize, but I think that's I think it's a little rarer for it's less common in women for me, from my personal experience, that they could kind of shrug something off like that. Like, and don't get me wrong, guys are also prone to it as well. It's just but Tommy is seems like she's emotionally, mentally sound. She's stable as a person in general. I think that's one of the reasons I really think her and I would have a good time just hanging out if we ever have the chance. Of course, it never will be, but if I ever.
You say we're not together, but why do you hesitate?
안돼. 안 들어갈 거야. 이거 왜? 거북이 놀이야.
여러분 잠깐만요.
거북이 놀이. 아이폰만 가능하다고? 지금 저 갤럭시라고 놀리시는 거예요?
Don't worry, Tommy.
정말?
I have a Galaxy.
갤럭시를 그렇게 놀리다니.
목말라요. 갖다 주세요.
See, even more reason. I have a Galaxy.
물좀
아.
갖다 주세요. 보고 있는 거 다 알아요.
감사합니다. 역시 보고 있는 거 다 알아요. 앉아주세요. 위에는데 왜 앉아주세요? 앉아줬어요.
That trampoline looks fun.
제가 꼭 가져가는 거 봐. 고마워. 안녕.
Is she a lefty? I just saw her throw with her left hand.
파인애플 싫어 어떻게 냄새 맡기 싫어
Or was that my mistake?
저리가
This is hilarious.
싹을 뽑아
It's funny how we just had
저리가
a Shion and a Sua sing this song in that cute way, and then here's, although it's under the cute Tommy, I think this is a pretty savage way of singing the song, and the lyrics, I mean specifically.
저리가
It's very cute still. I understand that.
야, 너무 귀여워.
It's so funny, like when she smiles, she becomes like this baby. Like her face looks like akin to like a child, in the best way possible. I mean, like this is such an innocent looking smile. I still don't understand the fascination with the glasses thing, but
든든하게 외롭지 않게 옆에 있어줘서 너무 고마워요.
I wonder what the message was to make Shion cry like that.
우리 파이가 이렇게 울어요 맨날. 뭐야 갑자기? 아니 아까도 나한테 파이가
가장 뭐뭐뭐 탑3.
가장 아니다 잠수이야. 저희 다음에도 불러주실 거죠?
이렇게 두 번 다시 못 왔다고 한다.
나를 원한다고?
Yes. I want your money.
아, 빠이.
The best jokes are the ones when the person gets it like 3 seconds later, and then they crack up from it.
계속 올리시고 계시네요. 어떻게 하실 거예요? 지금 이 거미가 지금 10년 후에 결혼하시면 프로포즈는 제가 합니다. 하지 마세요.
Is she like, for the girls that watch Dreamcatchers, is Dami pretty popular amongst the girls? Kind of gives off that prince vibe, like the cool
자긴 글렀다.
female, but like prince vibes.
저는 옛날에 그 귀신 중에 이렇게 자고 있으면 이불 이렇게 밑에서 이렇게 나오는 귀신 있잖아요. 얼굴 보이는 귀신. 나도 그게 옛날에 무서웠는데 그거를 깬 계기가 만약 자고 있는데 이렇게 귀신이 올라오면은 좀 야하다는 생각을 하고
It's such a interesting way to think about it, though.
그 이후부터 그거 귀신 하나도 안 무서워. 아니 걔가 여기서 왜 나와? 뭐야 변태야? 하는 생각.
Kind of hilarious. Like the laughing is hilarious.
오늘 끝.
1 second. I'm just gonna check.
오늘 끝. 오늘 끝.
Is that an initial? Is that an S and a Y? I don't. What? Can someone tell me what this means on Xian's arm? I thought maybe it was a crescendo, but it's not. I'm guessing it's a initial, the SY, but I don't know. So I don't know what this game is.
오늘 끝.
Sorry. What is this thing? So you're competing. 변기 뚜껑이 열리자. So this is a toilet. 변기 뚜껑. 뚜껑 is lid. 열리자 is open. Alright. So Taeyeon is losing or something, right? They're both competing, and whoever's toilet opens is the winner or loser. Jiu is watching, and then Dami is 제비 직강. 재빨리 얼굴 위치 조정. 재빨리, as soon as possible or fast. 얼굴 is face 위치 조정. Changing the face expression, basically. Like 조정 is fix. 광고주 보고 있나? So 광고 is commercial. Are you watching this commercial? There's something very pretty about her doing this. Bye. Okay, guys. So that was adorable. I think for some reason I haven't seen Kaion's 2021 version yet, but Yuyeon and Dami are like the adorable ones, I think. Like the big brother energy is strong in me with when I see those two. Or Appa Miso, I'm not sure which one it is, but you know that feeling. Yuyeon and Dami specifically give off that. Sua feels more like a friend sometimes. More than anything. I think Chiyu and Sua and Xion are like little sisters to friends, like that kind of zone. In terms of how I feel about them as I watch this, and then, but Yuyeon and Dami and Handong feel more like little sisters to daughters. I don't know what it is. If that makes sense, even. I don't even know. I'm not even sure if there's like an age correlation between that, but you know that's what it is. Well, that was Dami, and that was a very, very entertaining thing to watch here. So just to clarify, the only reason there's only 2 people in my channel that gets the honor of being greeted by me every reaction. You know, I say hi Dami all the time. There's the Felix of Stray Kids and Dami from Dreamcatcher. Both of them gave me such strong impressions that they have demanded respect, and my respect, showing them my respect is to give them the hi Damis, basically, or hi Felixes. It's not that I don't respect the others, but they stood out. Felix in God's Menu. Whew. And then I think the first reaction I did of Dreamcatcher was Boca, and I called her Felix too, because I didn't know her name at the time when I reacted to it. So that's the little history, and not a single person has that honor since Dreamcatcher's Dami and Stray Kids Felix has received it. Sorry, I'm not watching it again. I watched it a couple times already. So with that said, so interesting. In this light, in this image, because there's so many lights, right? She's got really light skin. But then when you look at her in other spots, she appears to have darker skin. Sometimes. Is it not true? Like she looks darker here. Interesting how that changes quite a bit depending on the lighting itself. But anyways, next is Kayon. the last member from the 2021 series. I think I'll wait until the 2022 series is completed before I react to the 2022 version. For those that do not know, I did react to the 2020 version. If you look through the playlist of Dreamcatcher stuff, I'm pretty sure you'll find it in there. Yeah. If you haven't already, comment down below. What do you think about Dami? If you're a female, do you get like this? Like, do you have a crush on her? Like, does she give you that kind of mochi vibes, like amazing, awe-inspiring vibe, like a gentleman type of feel almost? The chivalry is strong in her. I feel like sometimes. And then, is it just me, or does she like have like the? Everyone has a beautiful smile, but some Tommy's smile, she becomes a little baby. Those cheeks, I want to squeeze those cheeks and say, I don't know. Anyways, I think Kion will probably give me a similar vibe when she laughs and smiles, but I'll get to that. Finally, recommend down below what you want me to watch next. I don't have a lot of solo recommendations for Dami. I know she has a solo song from or two or something from Dreamcatcher's albums. But is there like things you want me to watch from Dami specifically? List them down there below in the comments, because since I'm a Sua bias and a Geo bias, a lot of the people that start recommending me stuff are a lot of them are Sua stuff. It doesn't mean I don't like the other members, so please give me recommendations for other people as well. I told you, it's Sua is bias number 1, Jiu is bias number 2, and everyone else are bias wreckers, basically. So, anyways, with that said, like the video if you haven't already. Helps to beat algorithms out. Let's get more insomnias that haven't seen my channel. Wave them over here. Let me say hi. Really, really enjoy interacting with you guys. Especially the stays and the insomnias. You guys have been a very big joy in my life, and you guys are great, and I really, really appreciate giving your time and energy and support to me. It's been really, really amazing. And finally, subscribe if you haven't already. Subscribe, please. Really would enjoy you guys coming back for the next one. Looking forward to it. And with that said, have a good day, good evening, good morning, wherever you are, whatever time it is. Take care of yourselves, be safe, and I will see you next time. Thank you. Bye.